afternoon, fam. Good afternoon, guys. It's been a long time I spoke. But it's not been a long time I spoke to my camera now. Anyways, it is Matilda, your favorite girl. If you are just seeing me for the first time, hello. Yeah, in my video. If you are just seeing me for the first time, hello, my name is Matilda. So today, you must be wondering why I'm dressed like this. But don't worry, I'm about to cook. This is what you will do once you graduate and you don't have work. But anyways, it's not even like I'm supposed to have work now. I've not served yet, but I'm about to cook for my family. I'm cooking soup and I'm cooking stew. I will not show the process. I'll just show snippets of the whole process here and there. So now I'm just going to get cooking. I hope you enjoyed this video. Like, share, subscribe, comment, like the video, please. It helps. Like TikTok, if you like it, TikTok would take it fast. So please support me, support a girl. I'm stuck between looking at my face and looking at the lens. This is the thing about filming with your front camera. Anyways, join me. My sister here, she's already cooking. She's cleaning the chicken. I'll be making chicken stew and okra soup. Fingers crossed, because that one I may just leave it for my mommy. But I'll be making okra soup and chicken stew. So join me, please subscribe. I don't know if there's going to be an outro. My outro will probably be the plate of food when I'm done. So please subscribe to the channel. Love you guys. Hi guys, welcome back to this video. I thought to do a little story time, as this markets vlog and cooking vlog is going on, so it would not be boring, and it will be a 2-part or a 3-part story time because the full gist will not be able to fit in this video. But let's just get right into it. It is very, very spicy. It's an interesting gist of my secondary school life. So I don't know if I said it on my get to know me tag video, but I was on scholarship throughout my secondary school. I think we're about 1,000 students. I'm not really sure about the number, but we were all sent to the best schools in Nigeria. There were people in Lagos, Abuja, there were people in Christland. I myself, I was in Vivian Fowler. But we were sent to the best schools in Nigeria and the best schools in different states. So when we got to SS1, our sponsors could no longer afford the bill because in some schools, a student's school fees was about ₦1 million. So we were sent back to the states, and we had a school that was specially made for us. Now, when we came to this new school, as expected, SS1 babes and guys, students were not really vibing with themselves because they already had their friends from their previous school, so the students weren't really socializing. Anyway, shortly after we resumed, this was when the issue started. Some students started fainting. There was a lot of faintings, frequent faintings. Students started saying they were seeing things like buckets singing and dances, trees were waving, just a lot of things that you'd see in a government school or you hear in government schools. That was what was happening in this new school. As a result of all these things, we the students, we now heard, I don't know how true this information is, but we now heard that they said they had not even dedicated the school self, so they were going to dedicate the school, and they called the prophet over to come and pray and dedicate the school or something like that. And then this prophet made it worse. This was the beginning of the issues in my secondary school. When this prophet came to this school, it was the first night vigil we ever had in this school. When he came, I remember that night vividly. This man took us around the school, telling us that he was seeing shrines in some places, dead bodies in some places, graves in some places, and just really saying scary things. And he now advised us to start a devotion, to start doing devotion. And then it was because of this devotion that the students from these different schools finally came together to socialize. Now, I'm talking from my POV in girls' hostel because obviously boys had their hostel and girls had their hostel. So in the girls' hostel, a babe took it upon herself to be the one that led the whole devotion, morning and evening devotions, which was cool. It's a normal thing in most schools, but the kind of devotion we were having, it was something else. Now, from this devotion that we were doing, we now started having the ministers, prophetess, seers. The seers, I think they were people that the Holy Spirit will speak to them and they will speak to us. We started having all this kind of people. We had the singers, the people that had, the nice voice. And I carried them in my mind then, because I really wanted to be a singer, but they never made me a singer. In my head, my voice was so nice. But they were always, when they were talking about singers, they never used to mention my name. And I won't even lie, I was very much active in this. At first, I was. They were always conducting deliverance services. You see people, and I was part of them. Well, let me not come here and pretend, but they were conducting deliverance services every day. They are delivering the demon from somebody. I was part of all this. I was actively involved in all this. Anyways, I believe this was the period we were learning about cultism. So people now named this prayer group the Supreme Spiro Confraternity. Spiro as in spiritual. Anyways, this video is coming to an end, and yes, this is the end of part 1. So you guys should tell me my food and this story, please, which one looks sweeter, which one sounds sweeter. Thank you guys for watching. Subscribe, like, see you in part 2. Love you.
Swear you must have fell from the sky, and I feel so lucky I met you. Spent my whole life waiting for someone like you, baby, and all these broken roses led to you. Spent my whole life waiting for someone like you, baby, and all these broken roses led to you. I feel so lucky I met you, and I still can't believe that I get to see those eyes for more than tonight. Swear you must have fell from the sky, and I feel so lucky I met you.